Uh, Good afternoon. On this Sunday, we are in the 25th Infinity birthday of Holy Emmanuel. This is Holy Emmanuel, the Creative Ministries, mega churches worldwide, world tongue twister, worldwide, wide. Do you hear that? Here. It's an echo. Anyway, this is Minister, Professor, PhD, PhD, philosopher. What else? Peds, MD. Uh, Somewhat of a popular person, if you will. This sermon and lesson plan is called "Don't Be Popular," or sermon and lesson plan. Popular and popularity, cause and effects. Popular and popularity, cause and effects. So let's talk about, I don't want to use me as the model. I could, but that's too easy. Let's talk about, not, well, we have elementary, we have junior high school and high school. So around in elementary, you start to discover who you are somewhat. You make a couple of friends. Uh, you see what they're about. You may trade snacks. You learn a bunch of different things: subject, nouns, predicates, verbs, adjectives. Many different things you learn in elementary school. You learn math. 1 + 1 is 2. 3 + 2 is 5. So you got your 3 friends, and now 2 more friends want to be added to your group. Now you have 5, and then they find out you're popular. So 5 + 5 is 10. So you have 10 friends in your group, and then you go to junior high school. Most likely in your junior high school, you're going with your elementary school friends to junior high school. It's a little bit more of a, what was it, popular or popularity? So you become a little bit more popular. But your friends and the geography and the demographics have changed now, because your elementary school was in one part or in one place, and now your junior high school is in another place. Not everybody that was in your elementary school made it to the same school that you're going to in junior high school. So now you're down to what? 7 friends, maybe 7 or 5. So you had 10 minus 3, that's 7, minus 2 more, that's 5. So now you have 5 friends in junior high school. So around 6th grade, you start learning the ropes, different science, history class. You have gym, but gym is not like regular recreation when you were in elementary school. Now you have to run, climb ropes, play volleyball, many different aspects that you thought you wouldn't do. It seems like you're in the military. So you make it through 7th and then to 8th grade. So remember, in elementary school, you had graduation. So now in junior high school, you have graduation. You have an 8th grade trip. Where are you going? Probably somewhere upstate or somewhere sort of local to where you're at. Your parents have to pay a fee, maybe $250, $300, and they have time to make the payments to get it up. But during 8th grade, this is where you have your 8th grade, your book, your 8th grade junior high school yearbook, I guess you would call it. You get all your friends to sign. You go into 8th grade. They have like a little dance of prom in 8th grade. And then you're down to what? Or you're up. Let's say you're up 12 friends. Now you're going to high school. What was it? Popular and popularity. So now you have somewhat uh, a popularity contest. Now you're going to high school. Now things are looking up. You're the brightest in the class. You're smart. Everybody likes you. Everyone knows who you are. Um, things are going good. High school is good. You're passing all your classes. You make it out of ninth grade. Lunchtime is recreation for you. You and your friends gather together. You are popular. Uh, then the guys start to come on to you, or the girls start to come on to you. Because in ninth grade, you decide you want to be a football jock, or you decide you want to be a cheerleader. Or maybe you're just one of those people who come to school and pass all your classes and you hang around and everybody knows you. They knows your name. Like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Doom, doom, doom. And everybody's glad you came. Doom, doom. I don't know the rest, but everybody knows your name. So now you're in ninth grade and you're one of the popular people. So you have to make decisions, big boy decisions and big girl decisions. So you're popular, but this is where popularity comes in. So now you've made it to 10th grade. Boys are interested in you. Girls are, boys are interested in you. Girls are interested in you. Versus. So if you're a guy, girls are interested in you. If you're a girl, guys are interested in you. Did I say that right? Versus. So now you have something going on. So you have popular and popularity. Now, hypothetically, let's say you mistakenly kiss a boy. You give him a kiss, and he begins to talk about it to everyone. And you give another boy a kiss, and you give three boys kisses. And now the three boys are going, yeah, I kissed her. And he's going, yeah, I kissed her too. And I kissed her. So now your popularity, you are popular because you are known for kissing boys. Any type of boys, all the boys. And then for the guys, it is the same thing, vice versa. He is known for kissing all the girls. And now you are interested in one person who's from the school, but she doesn't know everybody. She's not really, or he's not really from the area. He begins to talk to you. She begins to talk to you. They become interested in you. You develop and begin to start a relationship. Somewhat like a high school sweetheart. And everything is going smooth. But now they gain win, or they hear from a person, look, she likes to kiss everybody. Look, he likes to kiss everybody. Every day you get into arguments with her or him because you're kissing everybody instead of learning popular and popularity. Sometimes it is not good to be the most popular person and to have the most popularity, because people will ridicule you, they will put you down, and they will shame you. They also will judge you without even without even knowing you. Let's cite the Bible. Who do we have who was one of the most popular people who got in trouble for being popular? Let's look. I can't look because I'm on my phone, but let me jog my memory. Who hated popular people? Who hated them for no reason? For no apparent reason. He just hated popular people, or he hated the gospel originally. I'm just going to use it for reference. It is not the same person because he is transformed. It is Saul. Saul hated Christians. He hated anyone who would be a disciple of Christ and of Holy Emmanuel. He hated that. until he was transformed from Saul to Paul, and he was blinded and then allowed to see. That's when he changed his attitude. He no longer persecuted the gospel or people who represented the gospel, or persecuted Holy Emmanuel or Christ. And it wasn't until that time he was enlightened. Then his whole personality and attitude changed. Anyone he found who was popular or being a disciple of Holy Emmanuel and following Christ, it was considered a bad thing to him. He would travel country to country, state to state, harming people who represented Holy Emmanuel, but and Christ, but God. I will tell you, but God. In these situations, popular and being, what is it? Popular and your popularity, sometimes it may be a bad thing, but the way God works, He will work out what's meant for harm to you and turn it into good. So when people come against you with bad talking and slander and blasphemy, God will use that same slander and blasphemy to go against the people who are trying to hurt, harm, or maim you. And that's the way that God works. I wish I can give you another scripture and cite the Bible with another person. Let's use Job. Job was also persecuted by his friends and by his wife, who told him, curse God, give up on God. God doesn't love you. Why would he do this to you? His friends, they were all rich and he was rich. And they said, why would he do this to you? You must have done something wrong to God, to Holy Emmanuel, Job. Look at all of this that is happening to you. Your skin have boils, your feet are swollen, this and that. And they all ridiculed him and made fun of him. Job murmured a little bit. Every now and then he would complain. But towards the end and in the middle, he never gave up on Holy Emmanuel. So, in learning, popular and popularity can work for you or work against you. When you're in a smaller town, you want to be a little bit quiet. Or maybe you can be boisterous, which you can be outspoken and everyone knows you and it's not a problem. But you don't want everyone knowing you for bad things. You want everyone knowing you for good things. So you have that. And popularity. A lot of people want to be famous these days. Fame is not all it's cracked up to be. What is the good of being known and you're broke? You can have a famous face and be broke and be walking around like everyone else, and people will think you're rich because you're popular. You have popularity. But there are popular people who have popularity and celebrityism, and they actually have the money to back it up. This is minister, PhD, professor, psychiatrist, uh, many different things, writer, producer, director, on Forbes, on Forbes, richest, on the A-list of Forbes, one of the richest men in the world. But I will leave you with this. What so profit, cite the Bible, what so profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Popular and popularity. Look at this. What does that say? What does it say? No traffic through. Okay. I guess that is it. So for all you popular people, I guess you're popular, like a pop artist, or Pop Tarts, or popping. What's popping? Pop-Tarts? Popularity? What's popping? Have a good day. Bye.